Thank you for stopping by the Random Green channel. Today I wanted to talk about the No Fun League, or the National Football League. And its implementing of the kickoff rule and the hip drop tackle. Now here's the thing. The NFL makes it very hard for fans that grew up in the 80s and 90s watching the game. Now, I get it. A blindside hit I was never a fan of, and getting rid of that is good. But hip drop tackles is crazy. I mean, for instance, if a 6'7", 260-pound tight end is against a 5'10", 160-pound defensive back, and there's only the 5'10", 160-pound defensive back has to make that tackle, hip drop tackle, against that 6'7", 6'8", 260-pound tight end. He can't just muscle him. He's outweighed by 100 pounds. It's not fair. So how in the world, it's going to come to the point where a rule like that is going to eliminate a team from the playoffs, or it's really going to make it unfair. And it's really sad the way it's going. I'm still going to watch football. I'm still going to watch gridiron football, but it's going to be very hard to not realize that it's hard enough in college gridiron football where like a targeting and it's borderline and they reject them. It's hard to watch the game. And there's times where I've watched the game. In fact, my favorite college team played against one of my rivals, one of the rivals they play against, and it was a targeting rule. It wasn't even a targeting penalty, and it was the other team. Their player got rejected. I couldn't watch the rest of the game. This is my favorite team, so it's very hard to watch all these rules and rule changes. I mean, what I might do is just, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like I say, I might not watch it. I mean, I'm gonna plan on watching it, but with all these rule changes and with the kickoff, that is just, you can't run till they catch the ball, and the blockers can't block till the receiver or the kick returner catches the ball. Oh my goodness. It's really hard to want to watch the NFL with that rule changes. And I do have the Carolina Panthers hat on, and I'm a Broncos fan actually, but two teams that I like. Broncos, favorite NFC team is the Panthers. But it's very hard to want to watch the football now because with all the rules implemented and with a targeting penalty, like getting back to the targeting penalty, it's hard for me to, how is that gonna, throwing the player out for the rest of the game? It's not good. I don't like it, but it's not, and I'm a little lost for words. It's just it's hard to imagine what the NFL is going to look like 20 years from now, if there is an NFL. So, all right. Thank you for watching.